Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Grill, the CEO and one of the founders of Neolth. I'm excited to be here today to show you how to assign lesson plans and activities to students in Neolth's Educator app. Now, Neolth has its own app for students that they can use in a self-guided way to learn about mental health and well-being. But we know that many of our schools are using Neolth and bringing it into the classroom as part of classroom activities and discussions. So we've created this feature where teachers can assign activities to students for homework and track completion as part of that effort to bring these mental health discussions into the classroom. So today I'll walk you through how to do this, and I'll share my screen, and let's get started. So I'm on Neolth's Educator platform for teachers. I logged into cloud.neolth.com, and I'm on the dashboard or the landing page. Assigning activities to students is going to show up right actually at the top. We call them classroom sessions, and you can create and edit classroom sessions however you'd like. You'll see that your calendar is the first thing on your dashboard. You'll see by default the current week, but you can always scroll back or forward. You can even use this calendar feature here if you wanted to schedule something far out in advance. You can do that as well. But I'm going to do something for the current week. To create a classroom session, effectively assigning activities to students, I'm going to click here, new classroom session, and then I will fill out this information. So you can title it however you want. I'm going to say it's a demo assignment. By default, these last for an hour, but you can change this. These can last for much longer, even a whole week if you want. And then you pick your lesson plan. So by doing this, you're assigning the activities in the lesson plan to your students. You have to have first created a lesson plan, otherwise there's nothing that you're assigning to your students. So I'm going to pick one of Neolth's ready-to-go lesson plans. And now I'm assigning this lesson plan to students to complete between this time period. When I hit save, you'll see that assignment come up on your calendar. You'll see that it says scheduled, so it's upcoming, but it's not yet active. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you want to edit it or when it's active. So now let's say I want to change the time, the start time of this, so that it's already started. It's an active lesson plan that students can start going in and using. And I'm actually going to change the end date. So students will have the entire week if they want to go in and complete these activities. I'll hit save. And you'll notice a few things happen. The scheduled has now changed to active. That means students can go in and start completing these assignments. And also it's changed the length of time. They have the entire week to do this. So you could just do a lesson that's an hour. Students can complete that assignment only within that time period, or you can make an assignment that's a couple hours or even a week long. And it's really up to you how long you want to give students to complete that assignment. Now, when students are completing that assignment, they'll have to enter this code here into their Neolth app. So they'll need to have the Neolth app for students. I'll show you in another video how this looks from the student side, but from their dashboard, they would click join a classroom session and they would put this code. So once this is an active assignment and students have started to go in and complete activities, you can see the show participants button and you'll be able to see, have any of my students completed this assignment? You can hit refresh to check and see, has anyone else completed it? So once your students have completed these different activities, you'll be able to see their name pop up here and the timestamp as well for when they completed the activity. Once your assignment period is over and it has passed, you'll see it show up here as done. So that means that's an assignment that's in the past. For good measure, I'm going to go through this one more time and just show you how to assign activities to students. So again, click on new classroom session, title it however you want. Click on the time and the days that you want this assignment to be active. It can just be an hour, it can be a whole week. And select the lesson plan that you want to assign to students. You'll see in purple here that it's scheduled if it's not yet active. Once the time period has passed, you'll see in red that this is an active assignment, that students can go in and complete it by using the code for that classroom session. And once the time period for that classroom session is over, students will no longer be able to complete that assignment, and you'll see it here in green as done. So this is a way to assign activities to students. They can complete them on their mobile app from home as homework assignments, and you'll be able to get a timestamp as to what activities students completed and when. Keep in mind, you can use this activity assignment feature if you want, but you can always go to our practices or community section and just pull up an activity to do in class with your students. So today I walked you through how to use our activities assignment feature in Neolth. We hope you find this helpful as a way to assign activities to students and track their completion. I'll see you next time.